How easy is it to get divorced from a narcissist? For those of you that are considering it, just brace yourself because it is not an easy task. They will try every antic that they possibly can to delay the process. They don't want you. They don't want to be with you. They don't like you. So why won't they let you go? Because it's just not their nature to cooperate and to do the things that they should do. So if you're getting divorced or in the process of thinking about it or what have you, understand that delays will come. It took me close to 2 years to get divorced from a 3.5-year marriage where there was no property, no kids, or anything that needed to be divided. I owned my home. He rented one before we got married, so he had to do that. And so there was no financial anything. It was just cut and dry, but he would not sign an agreement beforehand. So that took time. He would never agree to an appointed time to do that. That took time. So then when he was served and we're now going to court before the judge, it took over 6 months for the discoveries to be completed. And then because of the infidelity and all the lies he had told, he did not complete the information in there. They just clearly stated that he reserved the right to update at any given time, which means we were never going to get that information. It really didn't matter because all I wanted was to be out. So it took about 6 months to get the discoveries completed, that starts the process. And then after which he stopped paying his attorney, so she stopped working. So that was another 6 to 8 months that was a delay. Then we had to go to mediation. And of course, true to narcissist form, he did not come prepared to agree. And so that then we had to rely on the attorneys to come up with an agreement because we could not come up with one. This is all done Zoom because it was in 2020 during COVID. So that didn't happen. And then once the mediation came, we went before the judge again, once we had an agreement. And the judge said it was like the 2nd of the month. And the judge said, if we have this by the 15th of September, you will be divorced by September 30th. We didn't get the paperwork. My divorce wasn't final until the first week of January of 22. So it took that long. They procrastinate, they drag it on because they're trying to control you and control the situation and manipulate with hopes that they can change your mind or just to be the difficult people that they are. So brace yourself, but stand strong, stay in there. You can do it and it'll happen for you. Just don't let it overwhelm you and become an emotional attack as they try to do all the time. But divorcing a narcissist is not as easy as getting into a relationship with them.